how many Division I coaches are there in the United States?
130.
Yeah. See, there's only 130 jobs out there, so good luck.
Or it'd be like the coach who gets hot, runs the table, and then you got every major school in the country willing to hand you the keys to the Brinks truck.
Well,
Urban Meyer.
Urban Meyer. I was thinking of, oh God, I just lost his name. Springdale.
Oh, Malzahn.
Gus Malzahn. Yeah, man.
Oh, he turned Arkansas into, he put Auburn and Arkansas into a bidding war.
Gus Malzahn, yeah. I mean,
Lane Kiffin did the same thing to Arkansas.
What a great deal to be Gus Malzahn.
Mm-hmm.
Was a successful high school coach. Whether he actually parlayed himself into the University of Arkansas assistant gig, or he came along as a blue chip
package deal.
With a blue chip package deal. Either way, got his foot in the door. I mean,
and took it and ran with it.
Yeah, take that play, and wound up playing for a national championship. I mean, what a deal.
Chad Morris did the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great deal if you can get it.
Just the thought of Chad Morris still kind of makes me cringe a little bit.
Right.
I still think, why didn't he succeed? How did he fail here? Why did he fail here? It still bugs me.
Well, it's a good question. I really don't understand, other than just being too conservative, I don't understand how Brett Bielema has failed. He should have been good. He wound up with the players that he wanted. He wound up with, when you looked at the roster and the lineup, man, that is a Brett Bielema team. We're big, we're bad, we're heavy, we're going to just crush you. And yet,
They were heavy on fat, not muscle.
Well, yeah.
Marine mammal.
Yes, yeah.
It's the old Bill Nye joke about marine mammal blood, the little song with the whales in the.
Right.
It's actually a funny song, actually.
Right. Yeah, no, how did that not work?
By the way,
how did that not work?
Oh, by the way, we're at part 6 or 7 now, I think.
Yeah.
I need just like a post-it note stuck here every Friday, just tallying marks to see where we are.
So how has over the last 9 years, how has Arkansas not been successful? I mean, in Coach B's last season, maybe his last 2 seasons, but definitely his last season, it was like, oh wow, that worked really well. Let's do something else and lose. Yeah. Oh, we're doing great. Let's change that.
We're up at halftime. Okay, let's go home.
Exactly. Oh, we're up at halftime. Okay, we're done. And then they'd lose in the second half. I mean, was that not his last season?
Next to last. That was the year
Next to last. That's right.
They lost to Missouri, blew that lead, and then they went
and
then they went to the bowl game in Carolina and got blew a 24-point lead to Virginia Tech.
Right. That was his next to last season.
Yeah, because last season.
Next to last season. That was it. That was the one that really frustrated me. His next to last season, Coach was like, oh wow, that's working really good. Let's do something different and lose. What the heck, man? If it's working,
stick with it.
Yes. When it quits working, then find something else. But yeah, if you've got a big back and a big line, and you're pushing the other guys off 3 to 4 yards at a shot, well, keep doing that. Don't go to the pass.
Well, the pass works.
Ground and pound all day long if that works. And if that doesn't work, then go to the pass. If the pass is working, stay away from the ground. And
I screamed for years, let's go hire a service academy coach. Let's go hire somebody to run the flex bone. Right. And people laughed at me.
Yep.
People laughed at me. No coach, nobody in the SEC will work. Oh, that air raid. People told me for years, that air raid offense will never work in the SEC. And look at Mike Leach. He looks like a genius now.
Yeah. Hey, football is cyclical.
Yes.
It cycles back around. I mean, now, mind you, some of the changes with the rules and everything and stuff, and quarterback protection and everything and stuff, it has changed some aspects of the game. But it still tends to cycle there will be a big running and pass game, and then you'll have another team come up with a really strong running game, and they'll grind those guys out. They'll keep the ball away from them. They come up with a good defense. And then those guys get pounded. And then everybody looks at the guy with his ground game running a flex ball, and wow, that's the way to go. And then everybody kind of goes to it for some years. And then somebody else comes back out, goes back to some kind of a pass or a different formation or whatever. They're really successful. And then everybody
the Wildcat.
Yeah, Wildcat. Yeah, another good example of something that's kind of cyclical. It all cycles back around.
Yes.
See the same thing in high school football.
Yes, you do. Because in the late 2000s, what was everybody running to do? Everybody was trying to go run the Rick Jones spread offense. Everybody was trying to pick on his assistants.
Back